There are 4 things about women that men cannot resist. Women who master these qualities will easily win the hearts and desires of men for a lifetime. 1. Knowing how to drink alcohol elegantly. Not all women know this, but knowing how to enjoy a bit of alcohol is a weapon to capture a man's heart. A few sips of light wine not only help women open up and express their feelings, but also create a deep connection with their partner. Sharing a drink with your husband or partner is not just an action but a way to discuss and share all the stories of life. Example: imagine an evening where a husband and wife sit together, sipping wine. In that cozy atmosphere, the woman not only creates an opportunity to talk but also shows her elegance and allure. 2. Skillfully and confidently making demands. After getting married, many women choose to live passively, avoiding asking their husbands for anything. However, this is precisely what can make men feel bored. Women shouldn't shy away from expressing their needs, as long as it's within reasonable limits. Don't be too submissive in every situation. Instead, learn to show your personality and ask for what you deserve. Example: a smart woman knows how to make small demands from her husband, such as spending more time together or being attentive to her personal needs. This not only maintains love but also makes the husband feel he must constantly make an effort to please his wife. 3. Keeping secrets and maintaining individuality. One of the biggest mistakes women make is allowing men to understand every aspect of their soul. If a man fully uncovers everything, he will gradually lose interest. That's why smart women always keep small secrets and maintain their individuality, ensuring men remain curious and attracted. A woman's unique personality is key to sustaining long-term attraction in a relationship. Example: women with strong personalities don't let men easily read their minds. They remain mysterious, making men constantly desire to know more. 4. Knowing how to seduce your husband. Many women hesitate to talk about seducing their husbands because they feel it goes against traditional values. However, the truth is, an intelligent wife knows how to take care of her appearance and create seductive moments to refresh the marital relationship. From choosing the right outfit to setting the perfect ambience, women must know how to reignite love in their marriage. Example: a special evening with candlelight and a romantic dinner, along with a seductive outfit, will help rekindle the passionate emotions that have faded in married life. 5. Checking for signs of deceit. If you want to know whether a woman is being deceitful, just look for a few subtle signs. Every act of dishonesty leaves traces, especially in today's digital world, where the mobile phone becomes one's second brain. A woman's behavior with her phone can reveal many truths about her actions. The mobile phone, the key to unlocking secrets. Today, mobile phones are not just tools for communication, they hold a person's entire personal life. If a woman clutches her phone tightly or reacts nervously when you touch it, this could be a sign she's hiding something. This simple observation can easily uncover secrets she doesn't want you to know. Changes in behavior and habits. Women often show small changes in behavior when they develop new feelings for someone outside the relationship. Don't overlook these changes, as they often signal that she is keeping a secret or is no longer fully invested in the relationship. If she stops sharing personal stories or avoids intimate gestures, it could be a sign that her love for you is fading. Significant changes in mental state. When love in a marriage starts to fade, a woman's mental state will also begin to shift. She will no longer rely on her husband as her only source of support, and instead, she will try to face difficulties on her own without asking for help. This is a clear sign that her heart may no longer belong to the family. Conclusion: women can drive men crazy and keep them infatuated by employing a few small but effective tactics. Knowing how to share emotions, skillfully make demands, maintain secrets, and seduce your husband are key factors that help women remain attractive in men's eyes. If used correctly, these strategies will help women not only hold onto a man's heart but also sustain a happy and lasting relationship. Women and the reasons leading to infidelity. Infidelity is not an unfamiliar concept in marriage, and in reality, many women fall into this trap not because they no longer love their husbands but due to unmet needs in their lives. One of the most common reasons women seek others is the feeling of loneliness. When a marriage becomes monotonous and lacks connection, women yearn for a new source of emotions. Boredom also plays an important role. Close relationships with colleagues, long conversations late into the night at work, or seemingly innocent but tempting meetings all can lead to an extramarital affair. Sometimes, these emotions escalate so much that the person involved doesn't even realize they are crossing the boundaries of marriage. Moreover, the husband's indifference can also make a woman feel abandoned. When she no longer senses her husband's care, a large void forms in her heart, and filling it with someone else's affection becomes inevitable. Many women cheat simply because they want to escape the dullness and find joy anew. The increasing complexity of the reasons for women's infidelity in a marriage, satisfying emotional and romantic needs is incredibly important. However, after many years of living together, many women lose the sense of romance they once had. Family responsibilities, work pressures, and the everyday worries of life gradually replace those romantic evenings. These factors make women feel that their marriage is lacking the romance they once craved. What's more, 99% of women who cheat claim that they lost their passion and romance after getting married. Instead, they face the mundane worries of daily life. The pressures from both sides, work and family, cause women to neglect their emotions, leading to insecurity and frustration. It's no surprise then that middle-aged women often have an urge to cheat in order to satisfy their inner desires. They seek not only sexual satisfaction but also a way to prove their attractiveness and allure. As time passes, their youthful beauty fades, and compliments from outsiders become the motivation for them to continue seeking joy in extramarital relationships. The heartbreaking consequences of women's infidelity: when a woman steps into an extramarital relationship, she faces 3 inevitable outcomes. First, once the affair is exposed, her reputation will be ruined. People will gossip, mock her, and no one will want to maintain a relationship with a woman who has destroyed someone else's marriage. In social circles, shame will follow her for life, causing her to lose all her friends and become isolated. Next, the woman who cheats will forever be labeled as the other woman, the one who wrecked a family. While men may easily be forgiven and return to their families, society will never forgive the woman. She will be criticized, viewed as a villain who broke up another's happiness. Finally, when the affair ends, the woman will become cheap in the eyes of her lover. At first, the man may come to her for personal satisfaction, but when she asks for more, such as commitment or responsibility, he will quickly withdraw. The woman will be left with emotional scars, realizing that she was merely a tool for the man's entertainment. The traps of infidelity for women: what infidelity brings to women is not true happiness. The relationship may seem romantic, but only because both parties have not yet experienced the burdens of real life. They are caught up in temporary sweet emotions, unaware that when the affair is discovered, everything will collapse. In the end, extramarital relationships don't just harm the woman involved, but also bring countless troubles to both sides. Reputations are destroyed, families break apart, and lifelong happiness is shattered. Women need to recognize that infidelity is not the solution to their marital problems. Even though cheating may bring a sense of novelty, it is not real love. When those fleeting emotions fade, only loneliness and unhealable wounds remain. Signs to recognize men with high sexual desire: compared to women, men typically have higher sexual desires. If you want to know whether your partner has strong sexual urges, pay attention to these 3 signs. Constantly seeking out beautiful women's information: men cannot resist the allure of beautiful women on social media. They will find any way to obtain these women's contact information and maintain a connection. When a man frequently seeks out and approaches beautiful women, it shows he has a high sexual desire and constantly wants to possess them. Touching women from the first meeting: some men enjoy conquering from the very first meeting. They often act quickly, such as touching a woman's hand, shoulder, or waist right when they meet her. This is a sign that he doesn't respect you but only wants to satisfy his personal needs. Fantasizing about beautiful women: men with high sexual desire often cannot stop fantasizing about the women they encounter. They not only think about love but also imagine intimate, romantic scenarios. For men like this, real love is a luxury, and they view women as spices to flavor their lives.